Yo, what's up, everyone? And today I'm bringing you the last episode in my Indigo League challenge against GCPM11. This is actually no, this isn't it. This isn't the right one. It is no. There we go. All right, this is actually the final battle. This was against Karen. She did well, or he did well against it. I don't know. I made a lot of bad moves. Probably cost myself the game. But anyway, let's get to it. All right. I'm going to lead with Diglett. No, not Diglett. Piglet. And he's going to lead with Murkrow. And go straight for Umbreon, but I'm not gonna predict that and just go for an Icicle Crash. And Umbreon eats it up. I'm seriously considering adding an Umbreon to my actual competitive team because of how good it is. A Toxic Wish Protect stall is the most annoying thing I've ever had to encounter besides Mawwiles and Whimsigots. Anyway, so, yeah, so I'm poisoned. That happens. It's just something you're just gonna have to say, oh well. And I'm just trying to do some damage on this thing, and it just keeps eating up all my attacks. Now it uses Wish, I'm like, ha, oh well, you're gonna die. But, and then I realized what its fourth move was. And after this poison, you're going to see what his fourth move is. It's Protect. This thing is a Toxic Wish Protect staller. Like I said earlier, extremely annoying. This is why I lost the Indigo Challenge, because of this Pokemon. This Pokemon did so much work. It's unbelievable how much work this Pokemon put in against me. Conkeldurr is going to eat up that foul play like it's absolutely nothing. And Umbreon's going to eat up my moves like they're nothing too. Now, he predicted that I was going to go for a Drain Punch or Mach Punch and switch out into Vileplume, which was a good move on his part. Like I said, I wasn't really paying attention because this was on stream. So I'm watching his stream and my battle all at the same time. And our battle was like a minute ahead, so it's gonna go for a sunny day, and this is actually gonna play a big role in the battle, in the turnout of the battle. That sunny day, I'm gonna go for the almighty Ice Punch and do a very nice and clean, like 50% damage from where it was at. It was beautiful. I loved it. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, and I'm hoping for the poison. I don't get it though. Sadly, don't get it. Who knows? The battle may have turned out different if I got poisoned. Oh well, but I take out the Vileplume, and I'm like, hooray! Now this was another big decider. Now me and John were both talking in the chat. He was talking on the Skype call, and I was talking in the chat. Can I take you out with a Mach Punch at that amount? And you are about to see what the answer is, and frankly, I'm not happy about it. It is not enough to take it out from there. And this Fire Blast, with the sunny day, is just going to wreak havoc. The crit did not matter. Everyone in the chat was just joking around, be like, crit mattered. It was funny, but I know it didn't. It didn't matter. I'm going to switch out into Aegislash, but that was a misclick. I actually wanted to switch out into my Bird, Emma Watson, my Talonflame, to get that priority off on him. And I thought I could survive, but no. With the Sunny Day Fire Blast, I don't stand a chance. That was a big mistake on my part, potentially costing me the game. But the Solar Power takes it out. It kills itself in the process. And he's going to send out Umbreon again. I don't have Conkeldurr left. So I'm gonna send out Bahamut and get that Sandstorm up, although that's not really gonna do anything. Gonna Mega Evolve into that very powerful, very cool looking Mega Tyranitar. Always loved it. And go for a Dragon Dance, predicting a Wish or a Toxic or something that doesn't deal damage. Like he did go for a Toxic but misses. So I was pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty happy. Now I'm not entirely sure, but if I did go for an Earthquake this turn and then an Earthquake next turn, I don't know if I would be able to take out Umbreon. I probably couldn't have. Because this +2 Earthquake does not do much. You're about to see. Gets the Toxic off on me, by the way. That happens. It goes for Protect. This was a very long, prolonged battle. I feel it could have gone a lot better if I was paying attention and played right. Actually, to be honest, at this time, I just recently found out that you can hit Dark types with Ghost moves. For the longest time, I thought you couldn't. So if I just kept my Aegislash in and Shadow Sneaked, I would have gotten rid of that, and I probably could have beaten the league. Like, it really makes me upset. I'm so upset right now because of that small little tidbit of information. Pretty much cost me the challenge. Now I predicted a Protect there, so I go for another Dragon Dance. Because +3, you don't stand a chance. This thing's Earthquake is killing you. I don't care how much defense you have, it's taking you out. He tried going for a double Protect. And doesn't get it. Oh well, Umbreon finally goes down. This thing didn't work. And now you're going to see another Pokemon that put in a lot of work. Now, if you watch my previous Indigo League challenges, you'll know about the Revive Clause. But just in case you don't, let me explain it. At the end of every battle, if 2 Pokemon dies, I am only allowed to revive 1, and these do not stack. Therefore, I am trying my hardest to keep as many Pokemon as I can alive. Which is why I switched out Tyranitar at that time instead of just sacking it like I would have normally if this was just a normal battle. So now this Murkrow is going to put up a sub and Roost get all of its health back. Murkrow has Prankster, which means status moves or moves that don't inflict damage get to go first. Which is really good. That's a really good ability to have. Not going to lie. So pretty much this thing's just going to stall me out with subs and Roosts. While I'm slowly taking damage from this unlawful poison. I wish it was a claused against poison. Oh, no. That'd be a little strict. Like I said, he's just gonna keep going. For all these Icicle Crashes. No, I go for Icicle Crashes. My bad. I'm sorry. And he's just stalling me out. This is a long battle between us. And this was a very long battle. And I gotta get Mamoswine out of there. Like I said before in the Revive Clause, don't want to lose him. Don't want to lose anyone. I'm gonna send out Athena, my Aegislash. She obviously predicted me switching, which she said was smart because I need to keep my Pokemon alive. Gets all his health back. This Murkrow just annoyed the living hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, John, if you're watching this, you were a pain in the ass. And this is where I actually found out where I can attack dark types with ghost moves, but I'm like, that was a terrible, terrible idea. Goes for Pair Song. Now, I have fought a Pokemon before in VGCs where I had one Pokemon left. They had 3 Pair Song, so I had 3 turns to take out 3 Pokemon, and I actually did it. So I wasn't too afraid of this. Goes for another Roost, but you know he's not going to survive another. Now, honestly... Oh, okay, I get it. I was a little confused there for a second. He's going to go for a Mean Look, but it doesn't affect. Finally going to get rid of the Murkrow. That made me happy. Now, I wasn't really paying attention to my pairs count, so I did not know that I was at 1. Honestly, I thought I had 1 more after this. So this was a very dumb move on my part. Honestly, if I was just paying attention, this could have turned out so different. I played absolutely terribly this battle. Like, downright terrible. He keeps putting up subs. I don't know why he keeps putting up subs. I'm going to send out Latios. Get some damage off. This is actually a speed tie. He won the speed tie, so it's like, oh well. Not much I can do. But he survives. That's okay. I get a Side Shock off. Knock out the sub. But, yeah. At this point I know, alright, I'm done. I'm just going to attack. Now my Latios is Life Orb, so doesn't even get a second chance. Normally Latios plays better. Not gonna lie, Latios plays a lot better. I do have Mega Latios, and as much as I do want to give it away, I can't. They are not available for trade over Wi-Fi or internet. You would have to be nearby. This thing just sets up a sub. He knows he's faster. I know it's game over. I'm just like, fuck it. Take this crunch. It's game. Everyone watching knows, I know, everyone in the chat knew it was game at this point. I think all I have left is my Mamoswine. Yup, who has 9 health, and this poisoned. I wasn't even going to go for an Ice Shard. I knew it wasn't going to kill. And yeah, that was it. That was game. I wish I could rematch him. If I do end up getting a rematch, I will be sure to post that challenge. And yeah. By the way, I keep forgetting to say, the music you are hearing in the background is by Glitch X City. Check him out. He does awesome remixes on stuff. If you liked the video, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys.